Hello, and welcome to Team Rio's ITM 490 Capstone Project Progress Report 1. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to start by reviewing our project team members, sponsors, and stakeholders. So in our team currently, we have myself, Leslie Crowley, I'm the project manager, Charles Kaufman, who's the project owner, works directly with our sponsor, Josh Fisk, which is our Scrum Master in the execution phase coming up next class. And then we have Troy Sevilla and Jacob Tarani. Our sponsor is Brennan Kukui, and he is the Biomed Chief at the Southern Nevada VA Health System. So we decided to do this project mainly because there was a need for a change in that department or something extra. Overall, our objectives are to assess the current network and medical system infrastructure and interaction that's currently in the biomed department, design a network and database for just that department, and the database will be an asset tracking database to help track their equipment. We will then present the team's findings and proposal to the sponsor and implement as much of the project as we can in the time allotted, and then provide the follow-up with the handoff to the sponsor. So if they want to further continue the project, they are able to do so. Our main success criteria is to deliver value week after week based on the prioritized product backlog that we've been working on, that is comprised of a set of series of features that the sponsor wants to see as part of the project. For our approach, we are utilizing the Agile framework method for our project, and we will be implementing that next class starting next week. And basically, we'll be working week by week and making changes as needed based on the input provided by our sponsor. Our main deliverables include the Biomed internal IT network that piggybacks off the main backbone network of the hospital. It needs to be HIPAA and FIPS compliant since we are dealing with medical records and working inside a hospital environment. The Biomed asset tracking database will do just that. It's going to track all the biomed assets in that department. So all like the heart monitors and equipment that are used directly with patients. There doesn't seem to be a real good way of tracking it currently in place. So we're going to help them out by designing that database and making it work around a barcode scan method, which they already have the equipment for. And then, of course, security always needs to be kept in mind when designing any network, especially something within the medical field. So we'll be definitely making sure security is in place with what we add. For the database design that goes along with the asset tracking database, we'll be using a relational database and prototyping it in Microsoft Access. And we'll split it between a front end for the UI and a back end for the actual container of the data. This is a draft of our work breakdown structure, WBS, which outlines the steps we'll be taking towards working in completion of this project. So far, we've completed the business case, memo of understanding, milestone report, project charter, preliminary review of literature and technical research, scope statement, the WPS, risk register, and the product backlog we've been working on. We're currently working in progress on the Gantt chart and the project definition document. Thank you so much for watching our presentation, and have a great evening.